I'm sitting here in the hills of Inner Mongolia, and these areas here used to be forested centuries to even millennia ago, and they were deforested, leading to impacts in many different ways, both right here locally in these areas without the trees being here, as well as to people living down in the valleys who depend on the water coming out of these hills and mountains. Without trees and without the soil that the trees support, the water is not allowed to seep into the ground and slowly make its way down the hillside. But instead, when the rain falls or when the snow melts, the water runs down much more quickly. And so what you get tends to be more flooding during the wet season when the rain's falling or when the snow's melting, as well as less water during the dry season when people living down in the valleys especially need it for agriculture and for drinking. With climate change coming, this could get worse. What we're looking to do here in Inner Mongolia is to reforest, replant, restore these hillsides with trees. That's going to help to produce richer soils, deeper soils that can absorb that water, help it move down the hillside slower. And that's going to help the people living down in the valleys. These forests also can provide wildlife habitat. Another thing that this forestation can do is to absorb carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. That's going to help to stop climate change from occurring. Putting this all together, this is really a synergy between different aspects of what the ecosystem can provide for people and for wildlife here in Inner Mongolia. So we're looking to use this as a demonstration of how places in China can do this, as well as other places throughout the world can do this to help stop climate change through absorbing carbon dioxide in the trees, as well as to help people cope with both flooding as well as drought and lack of water for their livelihoods and for the future generations to come.